Hey. Hey girl, hey, how are you? Bear with me as I post the link in the details live here on Facebook for the upcoming blacklifecoachclass.com event. I will not be before you long tonight. I look rough. I've been fighting off a migraine all day, but I have 3 different lights blaring at me right now, and I'm very sensitive to light when I'm trying not to get a headache. So again, I will not be before you long, but I wanted to jump on and brag a little bit about the coaches who have come to train with me at the International Center for Life Coach Training and got their shirts to say Certified Life Coach. My shirt is becoming worn out. It's starting to peel. It's just one of the many I have here in the coaching closet with my coaching number on the back. Yeah, I know I show you these on my videos. Coach 000. That's my number because it's where it all began. What about you? You want to become one of the 131 coaches around the world that I have trained and certified, like those I'll be sharing about tonight? I got a question in my email inbox tonight that asked me, Coach AJ, what do I do if I don't know my purpose in life, if I don't know what I want to do with my life? And my suggestion is that you reach out to me personally so that I can pair you up with one of our certified life coaches who can help you get to the bottom of that in just one session. That's what life coaching is all about. The coaches who go through the training also discover more about their own life purpose. And so they get to share with you what they've been through as far as having someone there to listen to them and work with them step by step to get to what makes you happy, what your goals are in life, what you value, what success means to you, what you know you're good at or people have told you you're good at. Like they set aside time to chat with you in a 30-minute session to help you have the breakthrough that you need. Now I share about that because I'm sharing about them tonight. Like one of our coaches, her name is Dejane. She goes by Coach DJ Childs. She has her master's in education. She is now a certified life coach through the International Center for Life Coach Training. That's my company, by the way. You want more information on becoming a certified life coach like Coach DJ, head over to blacklifecoachclass.com. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring y'all up on my other phone to make sure you're there. So let me do that very quickly. Very quickly. Okay, cool, you're there. So when you come on, say, hey, let me know who you are by name. What you want me to call you? Where you from, girl? Where you watching from? Because Coach DJ is here with me in Atlanta. I met her in December at an event that I spoke at. It was the last event of 2019 that I did. And I spoke about your life purpose. How freaking awesome is that? We're talking about purpose tonight and how my coaches came into their own purpose. And how you can too if you're like... you know, that question that is just rumbling around in your head. What am I supposed to be doing in my life? What is my purpose? What do I want to do? What am I called to do? Blah, blah, blah. I know I always need my fan when I'm sitting here in the closet. Okay. So Coach DJ is a trainer, and she went through the training, and she loved it. She said, AJ is fun. I'm very into authenticity. What drew me to this training was watching Coach AJ on Facebook Live. She gets her message across and is down to earth. That's what we need. It's interactive. It serves all learning types, and that's super helpful. The amount of knowledge that you gain about yourself and how to draw things out of people and the structure, I felt like I was in my element. I could not have gained this level of confidence in myself and my skills as a newly certified life coach on my own. I now feel like I run a structured professional coaching organization. So Coach DJ is a trainer within her own corporate culture. She came and got certified as a life coach. We met at the last speaking event I did in 2019 where I was a special guest speaker here in Hotlanta in Buckhead. We had a beautiful high-rise location overlooking the city of Atlanta. Atlanta is a beautiful city in my humble opinion. And Coach DJ was one of the people sitting in the audience. And I asked, who wants to become a life coach? And so she and I had a chance to chat after the event. She purchased the book that I share with you guys about. The very first rendition of this, The Life Coach. This comes in the form of a free ebook when you join us at blacklifecoachclass.com. So Coach DJ got her hands on that. And then several days later, she sent me a very long text message saying, I'm ready. Let's do this. So she came and got certified with us. Let's see. She's here in our stack of certificates. Let me see if I can find it real quick. And I got some other fun stuff for you guys, depending on if y'all talk to me tonight and who's on here with me. So Coach DJ was Coach 0118. Remember I told you that on the back of your shirt you get your coach number? Coach DJ is 0118. So she got certified in April. And I'm just excited to see the numbers grow. We have 131 coaches around the globe. A lot of y'all here in Georgia with me. Again, make sure you say hey when you live, because I don't know. Y'all see me, but I can't see you. So, I'm on my laptop. I'm double checking on my phone. I don't mind talking to myself, but if I could talk to you, that makes it even better. If you're watching on YouTube, just make sure you say something in the comments below. Let me know you watched it. Or if you have questions, post them there. I'm happy to come back and chat. So, that's one of our coaches, Coach Vendolyn Bird. She's now a certified life coach as well. She's here in the Atlanta area with me also. And she said, I retained more than I thought I might have. We were taught that our clients know what they want. I got the tools to help me feel confident to coach a client. Knowing what questions to ask, knowing when and how to listen, and repeat the process. I'm thinking of other people like family and friends who I can refer that will also benefit from this training and would want to get on board. AJ does an excellent job. My biggest takeaway was that I can affect people in a positive way and enhance their lives like I've always wanted to. The training provided me with all the direction to use when I need it. So Coach Vendolyn was blessed with the opportunity to repeat our training class, and that is an honor because I used to make people pay to go through it more than once, but she and Coach DJ were in the same training class. So Coach Ben came in as one of our seasoned veteran coaches. She's also in my business mentorship program, where she is combining all of her knowledge and skills from her years of expertise in what she does in her corporate culture and her desire for ministry to help other people, along with the skills that she learned in the one-day life coach certification training, and then going through it again as a seasoned veteran coach. And she's now putting together her master plan for how to make her first $25,000 in her life coaching company through my business mentorship program called Boss of Me University. And that's for my certified life coaches who successfully graduate our one-day life coach certification training, like Coach DJ and like Coach Vendolyn. So I'll share about one more of our coaches. If you have any questions about the coaches who've gone through the training, being paired up with a coach to help you discover your life purpose, you may want to become a coach and see what it's like to be coached. We believe that coaches need coaches. And I was taught that when I became a coach. I have several coaches. I actually was supposed to have a session yesterday, but my coach gave me a break because I had a lot of homework to do, so I'll be talking to him again next week. In addition to the other coaches that I not only work with, I coach with, I follow, we teach together, we serve together, we serve their communities together, they serve my community with me. Coaching is a partnership to help you get to your next level, and so you may have decided that you want to be a coach. Even if you just want to get to a place where you want to discover what your life purpose is, reach out to me if you want to be connected with one of our coaches for your first coaching session. See what it's like to be coached. It's a lot of fun to coach and to be coached, and you get to see what it's like to be on both sides of the table. If you're coming to blacklifecoachclass.com, the event on Saturday, November 7th, 2020, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll get to meet a lot more of our coaches, hear their testimonials, their successes. I shared some on the video yesterday talking about the successes of our coaches, what they've been up to since their life coach training class, and a bonus video also comes with the training called Where Are They Now? My very first class of 2020, they got certified in February of this year, and I interviewed them a week after their certification, and they were telling you guys about where they are now, what they've been doing since they became trained and certified, and how they're using the skill of life coaching in their everyday lives, in their business, etc. So again, if you're live here with me, say hello. Let me know you're watching. Let's chat really quick if you would like. If you're watching the replay, this is the perfect time to comment below and let me know. As I wrap up, because I told you I will not be before you long, I definitely want to get back in the dark and let my head do what it needs to do, get some rest, and come back refreshed for you in our next session. So again, make sure your notifications are on. So Coach Tanisha, she met me at an event earlier this year in January at the Fulton County, Atlanta Public Library System's speaker tour that I did. There are about 17 branches within that system, and one booked me for 3 or 4 events. If it was up to us, we would have had an event scheduled every month this year. But I did get the event in January before the world shut down. And Tanisha was at this event. It was called How to Become a Life Coach. And the librarian there, Jeffrey, he selected that training topic, and I came in and taught on it because it was, from my list of things that I could teach about. And so Tanisha was one of our attendees. She showed up first. She helped me set up. She asked questions. She talked with me as I set up the classroom. And she, out of that class, was the very first person to register with me to come and get trained and certified. Now, Terry, you did too, if you watch this video. Terry was the first from the Facebook Live from that class to come and get trained and certified with me this year. Tanisha is here in Atlanta with me as well. She's now a certified life coach, in addition to what she does in the social work arena. I thought that was so cool to combine those skills of social work, counseling, and coaching to make a better difference in her organization. So her testimonial for the one-day life coach certification training for Black women of faith that I offer through the International Center for Life Coach Training, LLC, is that she said, I retained more. Oh no, that's Coach Vindlin. I just shared that with you guys. Tanisha said, definitely take this course. It's convenient and the price is not bad at all. By the way, the price is going up very soon. So you want to be at blacklifecoachclass.com with me to learn more about it. I'll tell you more coming up. She said, I learned a lot about myself and others through this process. My favorite part of the training was the one-on-one coaching sessions, demonstrating the material, and the training videos. This training is an investment in yourself. Coach AJ is very encouraging and definitely the person you want also to coach you. So what I'm going to do is turn my camera around because I want you to meet Tanisha. She was so gracious with her time that she did a video for me. Now, as you go through the training and at the end of the organization, or at the end of the training, you too get a chance to chat with me. I'm on camera. I don't know why I said I'm gonna turn my camera around. I can't do that because I'm on my laptop, but you can listen. It's only a minute long. Hopefully you can hear it. I'll turn it up for you. Here we go. Volume up and play.
If I were to ask you what your thoughts were about the entire experience, you being the first one to successfully complete the online life coach certification self-study training, what would your feedback be to someone who's considering this program or someone who hasn't quite made it through yet? What would you say to them? So just
I would definitely
and talk to them.
Okay, I would definitely let an individual know to definitely take this course with Coach AJ Austin. She's very encouraging. It's very convenient, and the price is not bad at all. I learned a lot about myself as well as others through this process, and I hope to gain more about myself with other clients that I, come into my life. But this class is definitely going to. I looked at it as investing in yourself, and Coach AJ is definitely the person that you will want to also help coach you into furthering your coach desires.
What was your favorite part about the training?
The one-on-one action, the seeing other coaches, how they coach, looking at the other videos of other coaches, as well as demonstrating being a coach.
Okay, so hopefully, let me cancel this before another video starts to play. That's not what we want. Hopefully you were able to hear Coach Tanisha's testimonial. I'll go ahead and drop it in the chat area here on Facebook, and that way you guys can just click it and listen. It's only a minute and a half long or so, and what it does is walk you through kind of her experience in about 90 seconds of her telling you what it was like to go through the one-day life coach certification training with me, her favorite part of the training, how she learned. She's one of our kinesthetic learners. She loves to demonstrate what she knows. And so in her testimonial video that I just dropped the link for you guys in the comments below, you'll see her express herself about what it's like to be a newly certified life coach, and the part of the training that she really appreciated as a kinesthetic hands-on learner, and just her overall experience that she's sharing with you if she were to talk to you one-on-one. So what I did was introduce a system called the Life Coach Certification Self-Study System. We're going to dive deeper into that on Saturday, November 7th, 2020 from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can go to blacklifecoachclass.com to get more information. It's online, and it's where I share my signature coaching curriculum with you. It's only the coaching essentials, which you absolutely need to coach your very best and to be labeled as one of my coaches who are really good coaches. The information I share with you is filled with all kind of coaching essentials, and it's the most that I've seen, the most effective and efficient way for you as a Black woman of faith to become a certified life coach online in one day and learn from a master life coach certification trainer who looks like you, who resonates with where you are on your journey, in your story to becoming a certified life coach. So I have more testimonials. I have more clips from people who have been through the training. I have your invitation here for the blacklifecoachclass.com event. If you want to take me up on it before our seats sell out, our classes are known to sell out. On our website, you can see one of our last sold out in-person life coach certification trainings here in Atlanta, Georgia, this time last year. We had a professional photo shoot there as well. And so I shared the testimonial videos for the Life Coach Certification Self-Study course that you can take from home. We have Coach Corinthia. Let me see how long her video is and if we need to share that. But I'll definitely share more about her in the training. And she's a lot of fun. She's here with me in Atlanta as well. She also watches the Facebook Live. So Coach Corinthia, if you watch it, say, hey girl, hey. Let me see if your video will play here. Give me a minute. Maybe it'll be loud enough.
So take a moment and give me some feedback on the program overall as far as it being an independent study and a home study course. How was it for you as far as your learning style, or if someone else, came through the training, which they are coming right behind you.
Right.
What are some ways we can make it better, or maybe even offer more to help people do it?
I think about the better part because, like you said, I think the uniqueness of you being through the process makes it like everything is going to be okay. Because there are so many self-paced things. I don't even like engaging in online classes because the teacher seems so far away. But I didn't have that experience with you. So it's like, you were able to pull this off. Like, this right here is something else all in itself. But, no, I thoroughly appreciated the handbook. It matched, it was in order, like this, you gonna watch these and then it just flows. So I thoroughly appreciate that. So if I was up late, I didn't have to message you and wait for a response because it was like, oh, just follow the menu as it is in the line of the video. Yeah, so if you ready, then you need to get with Coach AJ. If you want to play, then you need to go play with somebody else.
So that was Coach Corinthia. Let me stop the video, hopefully without cutting you guys off. Okay, cool. So I'm not sure if you were able to hear everything. We're definitely going to feature Coach Corinthia and Coach Tanisha in our blacklifecoachclass.com event that's coming up on Saturday, November 7th, 2020 from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern. I see you guys are on here with me. Say hello when you come on. Let me know that you're here so I can say, hey, acknowledge you live here on camera. If you were not able to hear Coach Corinthia's video, she talked about how, if you are ready, then Coach AJ, the one-day life coach certification training online for Black women of faith is for you. She said, but if you want to play, go play with somebody else because this ain't no joke. Because it's not. It's not easy, but it does get smoother as you go through the process, having someone who has been there, who has done that. I designed the system, so I'm going to make sure you succeed and complete your training successfully. That's what I tell all my coaches. I am here as your cheat sheet to make sure you make it through the training to hold you accountable, to give you feedback. Hey, Samira. So I was just chatting about the opportunities that are available to be matched and paired with some of the coaches who have gone through our training. Two of the coaches I featured tonight are Coach Corinthia and Coach Tanisha, also Coach Vendolin and Coach DJ. You can find out who our coaches are over at certifiedblackwoman.com. That's just a few of our coaches. Not all of them are listed there. However, you can get an idea for what they coach around and let me know which one you want to be paired up with. And then I'll give you more details on how to get that set up. Because what happens is when you are looking to become a coach, get more information on if coaching is for you, if that's the journey you want to take, it helps to witness other people in that arena, how they operate, how they coach, how they flow, what coaching is like. So we believe that coaches need coaching and coaches need coaching. So I put together a list over at certifiedblackwoman.com. It's our global coaching directory. As people go through the training, as they're added to our private Facebook community and our coaching colleague checklist, I share them with you guys. And then I tell them I'm going to be sending people your way, so be ready. So certifiedblackwoman.com is a bonus of those of you who go through the life coach certification training with me. You'll be added to that list as well if you so desire. And I tell you how to get on that list, and it's easy. At the moment, it's free. It comes as a bonus so that you can get recognized. And what I discovered just last night is that when people find me, they also find that website. They find you. So it's great when your business is listed there as a bonus for going through the one-day life coach certification training to help you find clients. So on my upcoming videos, I'll share more about the 3 secrets that I'll be talking about on Saturday, November 7, 2020 in the Life Coach Masterclass. You can get more information over at blacklifecoachclass.com. Samira signed up. She'll be there with us. And so there are 3 secrets that every aspiring life coach who wants to be successful should know. I'm going to share what those are and how I use those 3 things to break down the dynamics of what coaching is. And I'm also going to give you more of my story. So if you've never heard my story, if you have not done your research, all y'all tell me I've Googled you, I found your YouTube channel, I watched all your videos, I've been listening to your Facebook Lives, I have thoroughly enjoyed them, I have learned so much, you talk to me, you're telling my story. I'm going to get more into my story on our next video, so make sure your notifications are turned on. Whether you're watching live here on Facebook, you're watching the replay here on Facebook, or you're watching the video on YouTube, make sure that little notification bell goes off and tells me my story that you're watching. So I am trying to, yes, Coach Corinthia is thebomb.com. So let me know if you want to be paired with Coach Corinthia. She's one of our featured coaches over at certifiedblackwoman.com, the global coaching directory that comes as a bonus with your life coach certification training at this point, at the recording of this video. So I am done for the day. I just wanted to come on and brag on some of my coaches who were gracious and kind enough to give me a testimonial for what it's like to come get trained in the one-day life coach certification training. Like you heard or may not have heard so clearly in Coach Corinthia's testimonial, she was saying that she appreciated the fact that it was not your typical online self-study course. It wasn't one of those where when you take an online training, the teachers know where to be found or they're unreachable. They're so far away, they feel out of reach. She said how everything was set up as far as my training handbook that comes with the class, the videos that come with the class, and how easy it was to matriculate through the class without my help pretty much. She said she appreciated that she didn't have to stop the training to reach out to me, wait on an answer, and then get back to work. Corinthia breezed through this training. She kept me abreast of where she was in training, and I can tell based on your questions at what point you are in the training. I'm like, okay, I know she's on this section. Let me point her in this direction. So the training comes with a lot of great resources. I went over the bonuses, what's actually included on some previous videos. So these videos are series leading up until our event on November 7th over at blacklifecoachclass.com. So you can definitely go over there, check it out, see what it's all about, get a recap on some of the things that I've already talked about on these videos, as well as get registered because our spaces are filling up. We're almost at capacity. I know I say that more than once on previous videos, and it's true. I told you guys, you know, my last sold out class, my classes fill up. And that's because there are women around the world who are literally typing in what I do and I show up. And they're like, I don't know who you are, where you came from. Or they say, I saw you on my friend's page, or my friend told me to reach out. So that list is getting larger and larger. Therefore, So do our class list. So do our waiting list. And I would hate for you to be on the waiting list because, now that I think about it, I'm not sure when the next big master class will come up for our life coach certification process. So you definitely want to jump on this one. This is the big one of the year. We've been planning for 6 months, and I would love to have you there. So again, grab your spot in the limited seating. We have limited virtual seats, and it's over at blacklifecoachclass.com. Let me give you one more moment. If you have any questions, hi, Coach Carol Craven. Carol's one of our coaches. She's on here as well. If you have any questions, you can put them here. If not, I'm going to wrap up. Samira says I need to replay all of the audio downloads. I truly enjoy them. So, Samira, I told myself that I was going to put them all in one place to make it easier for you to find it. But you're here on Facebook already. So, after we're no longer live, if you just scroll. If you do it quickly, you may not get lost in all the other stuff that's in your Facebook thread. But yes, all of my videos are watchable. They're downloadable. And I try to use them as a resource to point people in the right direction. So, like I said, tonight is all about me calming this thing that's tried to be a migraine all day, but God just won't let it be so. So I won't trigger this by continuing to sit in front of these heavy lights. So if y'all have questions, y'all late getting on here. I've been on here for 30 minutes. Where you been, Coach Carol? Me and Samira been talking. Where y'all been? Y'all gonna have to go watch the replay. But if you want to say something really quick before I go, I'm here for it. Let me get a sip of water. And, yeah. And then I need lighting for the video so I can come out looking, seeable on video. Any questions before I go? As a gift tonight, I dropped Coach Corinthia's link, or is that Coach Tanisha's link? Either way, there is a quick testimonial video dropped in the comments. You can click it and watch it to see what people say about going through the one-day life coach certification training with me and the International Center for Life Coach Training. It's for Black women of faith who want to become a certified life coach online in one day. And I'm hosting an event on Saturday, November 7th, 2020, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern to invite you into my world to come coach and train with me. Right, Coach Carol? We have a lot of fun. We laugh, full of energy. And, yeah, it's a great place to be if you're looking for that support, accountability, and feedback for your next level of becoming a coach. So Coaches Vendolin, Coach DJ, Coach Corinthia, Coach Tanisha, they're all available for you for your life coaching session if you want to see what it's like to get coached. And then if you want to be a coach, I'm sure they'll be happy to share more about their experience in addition to the testimonials that I've shared with you here tonight. About what their experience was like training with me online and getting certified in one day. So like I said, make sure your notifications are turned on and you can join me at the top of when I show back up here on Facebook Live, on YouTube, etc., etc. Put your comments below. I'm happy to come back and chat with you throughout the night. I do come back and reply and tag you and finish the conversation. Until we meet again, my friends, remember there's someone somewhere. They are waiting on you to walk in your destiny so they can walk into theirs, because it's when you let your own light shine, you give others permission to do the same. When you impact one life, especially the life of a Black woman, you impact generations. I hope you're ready. Let's impact. Meet me over at blacklifecoachclass.com, and I'll see you soon. Have a phenomenal rest of your night. God bless. Bye, friends.